so this is going to be our lesson today. The bee highway lesson. All right, we've already started on this. All we're doing today is just adding on it. All we're doing today is adding. All right. All right. So by the end of class, students will be able to determine the central idea and support it with at least one piece of evidence. So by the end, you should be able to tell what the text is mostly about. You should be able to find a detail from the text, and you should be able to explain your answer using evidence. Does anybody know what the central idea is? What?
What idea did that day?
Again?
What idea for that day?
An idea? That's close. Close. Anybody else? Nobody else? Tion? No, from the story. From a story, a central idea.
She's beekeeping?
That is beekeeping? Is that what you said? That can be a central idea if we're reading a story about that. All right, let's see what we got next. All right, what you're going to do now is the warm-up. So on your video, we read a story last class on this. So you're gonna answer that, and we're gonna go over it in a few minutes. All right. What do bees do? Why are bees important? Okay. I'm gonna set a 5-minute timer, and then we're gonna go over some of these answers in about 5 minutes. All right. So take your time. We got the center starters there for you. If you need help, just raise your hand, and either me, Miss Sierra, or Miss Marciano can help you. All right. Let's share. Aubrey, what'd you get? Read the whole answer. I want you to read the whole answer. Bees help us by giving us honey. Good. Alright. So we can say giving honey. Corey, what'd you get? What'd you get for what bees do? Making honey. Okay. That's what you got too, Aubrey? Making honey. Giving honey, making honey. What'd you get, Kyle?
Same thing.
Okay.
Nobody got nothing different?
JJ, what'd you get?
How to grow the plants?
How to grow what?
The plants.
The plants. Help the plant. Help how to grow the plants. Okay. Chris, what'd you get? So you got making honey too. Okay? And JJ, you said helping plants grow?
Yeah.
Bradley, what'd you get? Helping plants grow? Okay. So we got, what, 3 people, what'd you get? Vocab, okay? On your paper, you guys should already know what these words mean. If you don't, they're on the board, okay? We're gonna add on to the vocab from the story today, and you guys are gonna make these words into complete sentences, alright? So, we see the words. What's the first word we have? Pesticides. Pesticides are used to what?
Kill animals.
No. Oh, yes, kill animals. Yes, so that's what you will write on your paper, okay? So you guys are gonna do that on your own. I'll give you about 5 minutes to do that, and we're gonna go over it, okay? If you want your vocab sheets, we can pass those out, or we have it on the board. You want your sheet? Raise your hand if you like your vocab sheet. Okay? Alright, so you have a paper copy on your desk. Before we start reading, what do you guys think the topic of this story is? What do you think the topic is? Yes, JJ. Bee highway? That's close. Anybody else? Aubrey, what do you think the topic is?
Making a safe place for bees.
Whose phone? Let's put that on my desk. Alright, so we're gonna read that. Corey, let's put the phone on the desk.
The sound of bees surrounds Helena Arendowski as she approaches a pair of hives. She looks like an outer space explorer, dressed from head to toe in a bee suit that's just the right size for an 11-year-old. It's like a big, bulky sweatshirt with MC Hammer pants, she says. The suit helps protect against stings, but it's not perfect, so she moves slowly and uses a small handheld smoke machine to calm the bees. Carefully, Helena lifts out a frame from one of the hives.
Alright, guys. So, what did you say, Aubrey? What do you think the topic of this is? What was it? Making a safe place for bees is what you think it is? Anybody else got anything different for what they think the topic is? Bradley. Nature. Okay. Anybody else?
How bee highway to make?
Bee highway. Okay. The topic, think about it. While we're reading this, you guys should have a highlighter. Did I hand out those highlighters? Alright. The highlighters are for if you see an important idea, I want you to highlight it. Any idea or anything.
Place the bait.
Alright, so what are some things that we've highlighted so far? Charlize, did you highlight anything so far? What'd you highlight?
They use a small handmade smoke machine to calm down the bees.
Good. They uses a small handheld smoke machine to calm the bees. Who? Who's doing that? Do you remember? The girls. What were the girls doing? They were doing what? What was their job? To do what? To feed the bees. So they were helping the what? Who did they help? You just said they were feeding them. The bees, okay? What else did you highlight?
They need food, water, and shelter.
So who gives it to them? Who gives them the food, water, and shelter? Do you know? The girls. What'd you highlight, Kyle?
Those are just one step on the highway that why start different
Who you reading?
this one right here.
Those hives are just one stop on the beehive that winds, okay? What else? The city,
It turns out offers a greater
variety.
variety of plants that I made them a
Suburb. Good. All right. So remember we talked about the city and the suburbs? Do you remember that? Or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
So in the rural area, in the country area, there are a lot of what?
Houses.
No.
The people.
No. A lot of bees. What else do we say? What do we say about the plants in the country areas? They grow what?
A lot.
They grow a lot and grow what?
Big.
Big. In the cities, can they do that?
Yes.
No. No. Why not? Why can't the weeds and the plants grow wild in the city? Aubrey. There's a lot of people, and what does that mean? It's hard for some plants to grow because you have what? Why is it hard for the plants to grow? Because you got a lot of people moving around. What'd you say, Tion?
because they both dying.
People are dying. Plants are dying. Is that what you said?
No, I shouldn't. People want to leave the country.
Okay. What'd you highlight, Bradley?
I didn't anything. How to close that reading. For the.
Now is we're going to break into our groups, and you're going to discuss what you came up with your partner. All right. So break into your groups. What groups? You two can bring in a group. Go ahead. Let's go.
That's it.
We're going to do about 3 minutes for that because we don't have a lot of time. So Aubrey and Corey, go ahead. Break into your groups. Chris, go with them too. Go, to the back seat. All right, so what you're doing in your groups is you're working together to find the central idea. What's the central idea? What's the central idea? Does anybody know? People helping bees. Excellent. So you're finding the details in that, what you highlight. What should be the detail? All right. Mr. Misha, do you know how to turn the time on this? You know how to do 5 minutes. You don't do it on like 3 minutes.
Now, look time. Touch the circle time. Now just drive it down.
What you're going to do is your independent practice. What time is it? This
9:48.
cool. Right on time. All right. You guys are going to do your independent practice. Some of you might have already started on it. You're going to read the paragraph, and then you're going to answer the question. All right. I'll read it. You guys are going to answer it on your own. All right. So now you're going to come up with the topic and the central idea. Playing sports is a great way for kids to stay healthy. It helps build strong muscles and improves teamwork skills. When students play on a team, they learn how to communicate and support each other. Sports can reduce stress and make people feel happier. Okay? Now we're going to answer the questions. 1, what is the topic? Okay? What's the topic of that paragraph? A, teamwork. You're keeping it to yourself. B, playing sports. C, being healthy. Or D, communication. Everyone should be circling an answer. Number 2, what is the central idea? A, sports are fun to watch. B, playing sports helps kids stay healthy and learn important skills. C, teamwork is hard. D, kids like playing outside. All right. Okay. And last, you guys are going to do your exit ticket. Okay. When you're done with this, you are done. The rest of the time will be yours. Okay. The exit ticket. The blank is what the text is mostly about. The topic of the text is blank. Okay. There also is a word bank for you to choose from, so you can choose those words to fill in. All right. The blank tells what the author is saying about the topic.